We're going to look at it. So foul there on Indiana, on hole there. But then that is a technical.
That is a technical. Dead ball, contact technical.
It's a little surprising to see so many of these happen in one game because...
Oh, and I don't like the way Lexie held.
The rivalry between the Indiana Fever and the Minnesota Lynx reached a boiling point when Lexie Hull delivered a jaw-dropping moment of redemption that left fans buzzing across the basketball world. In a heated matchup where emotions were already running high, Hull seized the spotlight by crossing up Kayla McBride, sending her stumbling and igniting the arena in a way that symbolized more than just a single highlight. It was revenge months in the making. Earlier this season, McBride's elbow had bloodied Hull in a controversial play where officials bizarrely issued the technical foul against Hull instead. Fans were furious at the injustice, and the clip circulated widely as another example of questionable calls against Indiana. So, when the Fever and Lynx met again, the build-up was unmistakable. This was personal.
I know a lot of people will talk about Nafisa not playing, but I think they're really good without her. You know, they're just a really great basketball team. So I think it was a big win for us because they set the bar high standard wise. We know what to expect when it comes to Minnesota Lynx, and so I think going into the playoffs, it was big for us because being able to know guarding Courtney Williams, knowing that her thing is a pull-up, knowing that now instead of not knowing that, it's big for us because we give ourselves a chance. And if they are the standard, we get to see where we are.
Hull, who had already been carrying a bigger role due to injuries sidelining key teammates like Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, and Sydney Colson, didn't just show up, she dominated. Her crossover on McBride not only sent the crowd into chaos but also served as poetic payback that Indiana fans had been waiting for. The Fever rode that wave of energy to an 83-72 victory, marking their third straight win and securing a winning season for the first time since 2015. Beyond the highlight, Hull's defensive grind kept Minnesota's guards uncomfortable all night, forcing tough shots and helping hold the Lynx to an abysmal shooting performance from deep.
Kind of all the other things like offensive rebounding that she can do.
Knocked away. Boston comes up with a steal. Here is Mitchell veering through the paint and lays it in.
She's so quick, and especially when she gets out in the open floor, you'll see her coming down. The quick left to right crossover just gets by.
Meanwhile, Kelsey Mitchell once again led the offensive charge, proving why she has been the cornerstone of the Fever's playoff push, while Aaliyah Boston's rebounding dominance anchored Indiana on both ends. Even without Clark on the court, her presence on the sideline, signaling plays, calling timeouts, and rallying teammates, showed just how much she remains the heartbeat of this franchise. For fans, this wasn't just another win, it was a statement. The Fever are no longer a team defined by injuries or bad calls. They are a squad fueled by resilience and ready to fight in the playoffs.
Yeah, one of the things that I've been impressed with these guys since even the offseason, really the ones that I was able to work out with in the offseason, is how hard they work. It's there's a work ethic and there's a work style, and to approach everything in the same way, to be so energetic, enthusiastic, and dedicated every day. And I felt that way in training camp too. There weren't any days where I had to bring that out of them. So I think it's the nature of the women that we've brought into this organization to continue to just bust their butts and play hard.
Hull's viral moment wasn't simply about humiliating McBride. It was a symbol of the Fever's determination to flip the narrative. Indiana now enters the postseason not as an underdog clinging to survival, but as a team carrying momentum, grit, and belief. For Hull, the crossover will live on as her signature moment of revenge. For the Fever, it's proof that this new era is built on toughness, unity, and an unshakable will to win. Fans will remember this game not just for the scoreline, but for the night Indiana showed the league they are here to stay.